Okay guys and gals, for this video we're going to get our Lee perfect powder measure and our Lee powder measure stand set up on our quick change system top plate by Inline Fabrication. Alright, let's go. What I'm working with, this is the Lee perfect powder measure, and I really like this. I've been working with this now for a short while. I would give this A1 ratings without a doubt. And then this is the Lee powder measure stand. This powder measure stand, it's thick and it's heavy duty. It's rigid, so it's not going to take much to get this set up. So we will have consistency from charge to charge, right? Now, on this quick change system top plate by Inline Fabrication, as of the time that I went to order this, this wasn't available through Inline Fabrication, so I made my own template. If you need to make a template for whatever it is you're wanting to get set up, in the description box below, click on that link. There towards the bottom of that page, you'll see the instructions on how to print your template off. You take the template, you simply set whatever it is to the template, you draw around it, you scribe it, and you send that into Inline Fabrication. So what I did, this stand has 3 holes. On the template only went back to about there. I was good with that. I just sent Dan the template with 2 holes because this is not going to take much. It's a rigid stand, right? So I drew the template with the 2 holes, sent that off to Dan at Inline Fabrication. He sends this back with the mounting hardware. So I've already ran a mock setup on this, set it over on the bench, ran it. It works really good. So it goes something like this. We will take our stand and we'll get it set up, line it up for the holes. Now, one thing I got to tell you, the storage dock and this rail by Inline Fabrication makes it really nice to get the equipment set up on the top plate. We'll take this bolt. You're going to need a 5/32 hex wrench. Run your bolt through, take your washer, and then take this provided nut and run it all the way down as far as you can get it by hand. Then we'll take the second one, run it through there like that, run your flat washer, run that second nut. We'll take our hex nut, okay, grab that bolt by the bottom, get you a 7/16 socket, ratchet it up. Now, I've done a lot of these quick change system top plates like this, and what I recommend, run this first one down, but don't tighten it all the way down, okay? Because you want to make sure that you are all the way flush, and you don't have anything. You don't want space here and have it touching there. You want it all flush. Take this second one. Now, I know it's flush. I'm looking at it. It's flush. There's nothing to line up because those holes are dead on. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this. You don't have to over tighten it, and I'm using a 1/4 inch, okay, a 3/8. That's going to be quite a bit onto that, and you don't want to over tighten it. There we go. And that's it. That's it right there. So now what this provides us with is a really nice solid system, so we have consistency from throw to throw. What do you say we do this? Let's run this over on the Lee bench, and let's just we'll get it mounted with the wing nuts, and we'll just see how solid it is. Okay, let's go. We take our Lee perfect powder measure, set it into place like that. So what we have, you have the quick change system top plate into position on the quick change flush mount base plate. Then you take the wing nuts. The wing nuts come with the flush mount base plate, and just get them threaded into position. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you a couple of things I really like about this system. I mocked this up as a trial run before the video, just checking it out, and I'll tell you what I like about this. First off, when you are tightening these wing nuts, you don't need to over tighten them. If you over tighten them, you're going to have to really horse them to get them off of there. Okay, they kind of provide their own torque load. All right, two things I gotta say I like about this. One, this system by Inline Fabrication, it offsets this powder measure off over the edge of the bench. The second thing, it does that while keeping it rigid, right? To have consistency from throw to throw to throw, you need to have this pretty solidly mount. And Dan has done this. Now, I'm going to say this about the Lee Perfect powder measure. I've had this a short time. I've worked with a few powders through this, and I got to say, really, for the money spent, this could possibly be the best deal on the market. I gotta say, I give Lee, I gotta give him A+ on this. It's a great product. So it's rigid, and the thing with the anything I worked with by Inline Fabrication, it only builds for a stout setup. Okay, and so I gotta say this is great. So there we go. So that's the setup on the quick change system by Inline Fabrication for the Lee Perfect powder measure. I highly recommend it. So there we go. So guys and gals, that's the end of this video. God bless. We'll see you on the next.